Hello everyone, welcome to The Right Handbag. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and my channel is dedicated to helping people find the right handbag and avoid a buying mistake. And if you're returning, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten on YouTube, and I'm hoping that if I prove that I'm bringing you some value, you will like and subscribe. So today I'm going to do my first ever collection video. I have not been a Speedy lover until this year. I never bought one. I've had Louis Vuitton bags for a long time, but I never had a Speedy, and then I held one and then boom, lots of Speedies. So we're going to go through the list today, and I'm going to start with the biggest and the one that is just the iconic bag, and that is the Louis Vuitton Graffiti Speedy, which was the collaboration with Steven Sprouse. I got it in the pink. It's kind of fluorescent in this light, but it is fantastic. It is stuffed right now. I didn't take it out, but it does squish up a lot and isn't as large as this, but this is what it looks like stuffed and protected. As you can see, it's kind of big. I don't care, and I don't like big bags because this bag is amazing. The handles on this bag are so different than the others. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just age, but the softness of it is fantastic. I got this from a beautiful boutique, Lola Saratoga in New York, and it is the bag that I love to walk by every day and look at, because I wanted this when it came out and I just couldn't spend the money at the time, and now I've spent way more money to get it than it originally cost. But it's an icon piece and I will forever love it. So this is the one that I love. Now the next one is one that is a very popular favorite in the Louis Vuitton community, and I am struggling with. So maybe you have some tips and advice, and for me, please comment below. And that is the Speedy 25. Now I got this because everyone said you had to have it. And it is great. It's great for charms. It's great for dressing up, and I do like it. It's just a little big for me to wear out crossbody, and I like bags crossbody. I also find that when I fill it, it feels kind of heavier than other bags that I carry with the same amount of items in it. I've done it with an organizer, without one. I have tried this on for my mom and my grandmother several times. Like, is this too big for me? What do you guys think? Maybe I just haven't found the right place to wear it. But this is the Speedy 25 Bandouliere. The difference is, if you don't know, that you have this strip of leather and it has a crossbody strap versus the older version that doesn't have a crossbody strap. But I'll try this on for you, and you guys can let me know what you think. Maybe it's just good if you're carrying a lot of things, and I don't carry a lot of things, but I have it. I'm trying to figure out when to use it and how to use it. Right now it feels fine because there's nothing in it, but once I put things in it, I start to feel like the weight of it. But it is a beautiful bag. I haven't decided what to do with it yet. You'll see with the other bags I'm going to show you that this is not typically the size that I would carry. And let me go over these two sizes with you. I'm looking at my notes. The Speedy 30, the length is 12.5 inches, the height is 8 inches, and the width is 7.5. Versus the Speedy 25, which is 9.75 inches in length, the height is 7 inches, and the width is 6 inches. Now, obviously, this is way bigger than this one. I haven't carried this a lot. I've carried it a couple of times just because it's a statement bag, but I don't overly fill it and carry it all day, nor have I done it with this bag. So this would obviously be a better size for me. I do like how it squishes up and isn't too big, and it doesn't feel like it bounces on me as much when I have worn it out once or twice, just because of the squish. So I'm figuring this bag out. So sorry to put it on the ground. I have stuff. So the next bag that I got this year, let's start with the first Speedy 20, was the Monoglam. I can't capture it in this light. I don't know why. But when you go outside, this coated canvas has a rainbow effect that is very apparent in the light. I have had so many people, especially in different Louis Vuitton stores, run up and ask if they can touch it. It's hard to describe. You could just sit here and do this all day. I don't know what it is. It's amazing. This Speedy 20 is a little bit different than other Speedy 20s because the zipper does not go down the side. I know a lot of people have complained about that and they don't like it. It is not an issue for me. I just love the bag so much that I put up with the zipper issue. I tend to wear it on my wrist. It's a nice out to dinner bag or a business meeting bag. It's very classy looking with the navy. I love this bag. So this was the first Speedy 20 that I got this year. And then I went with the traditional gotta have Monogram canvas. This is a very cute bag. I really love this bag. As you know, the zippers go down the side and it's super easy to get in and out of. When stuffed, it tends to bounce on my hip a little bit crossbody, so I'm going to have to figure out that, but I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's kind of like a must-have bag. It will hold far more than you think, and I have several videos on that I will link to below. It is a fabulous bag. So this was the second Speedy 20 that I got, and I do not regret it in any way. It does come with a guitar or jacquard strap. I did sell it, not because I don't like the straps, because I do, but that particular strap was extremely heavy and added a lot of weight to the bag versus the black strap that I just showed you on the Speedy 25. That comes from the Petite Malle Souple. That is a very light jacquard strap. So I think Louis Vuitton needs to figure out the straps. Make them lighter, please, and not so bulky. So I did sell it. And I use that black strap or the pink one that comes from the multi-pochette set. I love putting a lighter strap on this bag. It is squishy as well. I don't have an insert in it, but I'm not dangerous or putting things in my bag that can leak. Everything's always in a pouch. So that was the second Speedy 20. Then the third. The third is a bag I stared at and I wanted so badly, and I happened to get it at an auction in France, and that is the Spring in the City Speedy 20. It's a limited edition bag. You have the white, the pink, the black. It is stunning. And I will say on these limited edition bags, you can see there's a split down the middle. Why that matters is on the canvas, it's usually one piece. So it's upside right here and it folds all the way around, and then the monogram is upside down. But on these limited edition bags, typically they split it in half and it's upside right on both sides. So this bag, have a video on the unboxing and what it ended up costing me to get it from an auction in France, and the shipping and the tariffs and all of that. I'll link to that below. It is a stunning, stunning bag. I adore it. I am very nervous about wearing the white out, but I am careful with it. It's a fabulous bag. So that is the last Speedy 20 that I got. And when I got this Speedy 20, I got this bag as well. And this is the Speedy 18 in the Sequin edition. I love it because the zipper goes down the side here as well. It's super easy to get in and out of. And of all the bags that I have that people have reached out and asked if they could buy, this is the #1 bag by a long shot. I'm not letting this go. The level of detail and the craftsmanship of how they put these sequins on is amazing. I was a little worried these sequins were going to pop off. Nope, they're on there. They're not coming off. High quality bag. I highly recommend it. This is the Speedy 18 size. To give you a size comparison of the two, the Speedy 20 length is 8.1 inches versus, where is it? 7.25. The height is 5.3 versus 5.25. And then the width of the Speedy 20 is 4.7 versus 4. I tend to like this size a little bit more, but statement bag, so, you know, gonna use it. All right, then the last two Speedies that I've gotten this year, and I fell in love with it, and I didn't think that I would. I got this in October. Louis Vuitton had a Nano Speedy, not a return, of the Takashi Murakami collaboration earlier this year, and this became one of my most used bags. I legit did not take it off for 2 straight weeks. It holds everything that I need. It fits very comfortably on. I have several videos showing what fits in this. I will link to those so you can see them. It fits my frame extremely well, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. It's just a nice bag, and I think I have messed up the strap, but let's see. See how that fits on? It's perfection. I am in love with this size, and I cannot recommend it enough. So I loved this so much. I did take it off when we were on a vacation and we had to get on a boat, and I wasn't taking it on a boat. I took a Coach cargo tote bag instead. But this is outstanding. And I loved it so much that I knew, okay, now I'm going to have to start collecting maybe a couple of Nano Speedies. And I got the opportunity to get a Nano Speedy that I had stared at behind Winnie B. LV for so long. I'd stared at it. She always had it behind her. And I was like, oh my God, it's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I did not totally fall in love with the 2025 version of the Christmas animation, but I was in love with this one from 2023. It is the Christmas animation Nano Speedy with Vivian. She's ice skating and she's got little snowflakes. And the interior is this pink. There's an insert in there, but you can see the pink. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I cannot even explain. So some outfits like this one, this goes great, but other outfits, this will go great. So these have become the bags that I'm wearing the most. I'm really enjoying them. I like the size, but I have a great collection here. And as you can probably tell, I'm not the normal, oh, you must look classy and all this kind of stuff. I'm a nerd. I like Star Wars. There's a bunch on this other wall that you can't see. And I like color. And I'm from Florida. We don't do fall colors here. Everything is about brightness and happiness. And so I tend to stick to things that are a little happier and brighter in my mind. So you won't see suedes and you won't see oranges and you won't see browns on my channel. They don't make me happy. Bags are all about what makes me smile, makes me happy. Color, excitement, pinks. Pinks are always a win. So as you can probably tell, I gravitate towards more colorful bags. So while this bag is outstanding and I will find times to wear it, this tends to be the size that I'm wearing more. And I do not regret any of these choices. All of these bags are bags that I am in love with, that I will never sell because I like the style of them. And I don't have any regrets. Now, I am now a Speedy fan. I highly recommend them. I have a lot. I don't even know how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Is that right? Yeah, 8. Not bad. I will say that I got most of these on the all of them except for this one were on the pre-loved market. I saved money on all of them. Oh wait, this was from Louis Vuitton, not on the pre-loved market. But these two, I have some videos, as I said, of the unboxing and the cost. They got great deals on those. I paid Winnie a very fair price for this, because this sells currently on the web for about $2,400 and something or more. But I got kind of a deal on that. I got a killer deal on the Monoglam through Yugi's Closet, and I have a video on 5 ways to save, or strategies to save money on pre-loved bags. But sign up for the newsletters, and when they send out a coupon, usually on the weekends or a holiday, that's when you get the bag that you've been wanting. I found this bag at Lola Saratoga in New York. They were very nice. I said I needed more pictures than what they had. The handles looked extremely dark in the pictures, so I thought they were damaged, and she took it outside and put it in the light, and it was not damaged. So always reach out and ask people for more photos or pictures. But and then the Speedy 25 I got from Candy Sweet Love for LV at a good deal. If you're not following her on YouTube or Instagram, you should. She has lives where she sells bags and you get amazing deals. So while I bought a lot of Speedies this year, I did get a deal on several of them, and I only technically bought 2 of them new. So that's not terrible, right? So let me know if you are a Speedy lover, what your favorite size is, and please let me know if the Speedy 25 feels big for you, or if it's just me and I just need to wear it out more and get used to it, or I need to learn how to manage the weight distribution in the bag so it doesn't feel like heavy on my collarbone. But that is my collection of Speedies, and I love them, and they make me happy to look at every day, which sounds terrible, but the colors make me happy. So that's my collection. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can tag me below in the comments or go to Instagram. I am Melissa Loves Handbags, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching and watching me look stupid being gleeful about a bunch of handbags. But I'm very excited about them and I love them. So I will see you soon, and I hope you have a fabulous day.